Thanksgiving to you folks. Um, it's gonna be a chaotic day for me. I have not had the greatest of weeks so far. Um, I know probably none of you guys actually care about that, which I guess I get. Um, I just so as a lot of you guys know, I have a physical disability and I use adaptive equipment to eat. And well, today was the day. I ended up breaking a plate from any feeder, so I I guess I'm trying to just figure out how in the world I'm going to do what I'm about to do. Um, okay. I know you guys probably don't care, and I apologize for that. And we'll do that. Why not? Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is episode 17 for you golf fans out there.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans
Isn't that something
is
weird?
about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. We're back
That is
at the
something seriously
Bayou
freaking
PDC
weird.
Louisiana. Luke Elby with Rich Beam, and Rich, take us through the first.
It's a gentle opening hole, 399, par 4. Real massive danger is hitting it down the left-hand side, a long fairway bunker that stretches down for most of the fairway. However, there is one more danger spot, and that's a kind of obvious one. It's the tree in the center of the fairway. Don't hit it. If you hit it, that's a bad shot. It's a fun opening hole, really small pot bunkers dotting the green up there. I have to say, it's fun, it's quirky, but it can bite you if you're not careful.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's dialed in.
Oh,
Ouch, that hurts.
that's going to be a bogey.
Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. Water play.
Hopefully I can get some birdies, I guess.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Okay. Hopefully. That's exactly where it's headed. Okay.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Okay, let's get back to the action.
Just try to breathe.
Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete and I did is he gives you plenty of room in the fairways. At about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle is orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
You can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
Putting for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling.
It was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We have a par 4 on this one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
This is his 3rd.
Okay.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 2nd place. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, just missed.
Is it a par?
And that should
Not too
secure
bad.
the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Could have easily gone for a birdie, but hey, whatever. Tied for 2nd.
Time to step on the tee
Alright.
here at the 5th. Well, this should find the short grass. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago? Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. This shot from about 190 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well struck. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Tracking. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's currently tied for 1st. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. You like that, didn't you? Time for the 2nd shot here at the 6th. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Deep into the front 9, here we are at the 7th hole.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Wonderfully played. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Oh, that was pure.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down on the 8th hole, guys. This is Matt Kuchar.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Joel in the front 9 left.
Just
And they
a
have
couple
9 on
of
the
play
back
here on
9.
the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, well struck. Best drives heading for the fairway in my eyes. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot. 11 feet to the cup. It's up, it could be in. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in first place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one is headed to the right. That's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
Whew. That one was absolutely
par, I guess.
amazing. Opportunity to make their par. That's well held. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Start the third.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, you've built a 2-stroke advantage over Matt Kuchar. You've arrived at a par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's well played. It sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Good looking putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's heading for the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. down from the greenside bunker. And back to the course for the live action. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, well done. And here we are with the third shot. Attaboy, good shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Well holed. Let's move on. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. There's been some great action out of the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man, changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
And after that performance, they'll
This
stay
isn't the
right where
FedEx
they
Cup, is
are
it? I don't
in the
think it is.
standings. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their third. Okay, let's get back to the action. Around 110 yards to go. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 7 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Well, that's a good shot, in my opinion. What the hell do I know, though? I'm not a pro golfer.
Time to tee off here at the 14. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this one right down the pipe.
Oh, no. No.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
And now -7 for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, on the tee now, coming off the par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Well, I like the look of the line here. We should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And here we are with the third shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? From about 200 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
It bounced too much.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Remember, putting's a finesse game. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 7 under for the event. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side.
No,
just fine.
stay out of the water.
That's tight. This putt coming up is for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Too far away.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's recap this big putt.
Amazing how they
This is one of
chronicle everybody else but me.
John, how do you see it?
Well, looks like he's got about 25 feet to the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Well, what a lovely putt to make.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Too bad this is actually not a major event.
Leading by 8
I wish it were,
strokes
but it's
after
not.
that hole. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
What the hell? Bro, what the hell is going on here?
This one is from about 160 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt is about 8 feet. And that signs off on today's round.
2 more runs or 3 more runs like that, we'll be fine.
Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company.
Okay.
Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
It's right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good looking birdie coming up.
Oh, what a stroke. That's very impressive.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the honor on the hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. Quality shot, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Get in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. This one looks to be a tad wayward.
Shit.
And now we head to the 5th, where this great highlight took place. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Interested to see what happens here from the fairway bunker. Let's return to live play now. John, what's this one looking like?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
This putt from around 18 feet. That's the right pace. This should drop. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
No. Oh.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Came close on that one. Well played. We'll take a tap in any day for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole here is a par 4. That should find the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game down here at 14.
It's in the sand. Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold when you see him up close and personal. And I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic. So good.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And down she goes. Sitting at 12 under par.
Give me a second, guys.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
All right, guys, I'm back. Just had to get my phone to shut up.
Oh, that is crushed.
Uh-oh. Don't go in the bunker. Don't go in the bunker. Don't go in the bunker. Don't go in the bunker.
Let's head out to the 8th hole.
I kind of want to get a hat trick of birdies if I can. I'm going to go 5 under for this round.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played. Nice birdie, well played. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That dog will hunt.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And now that finds him in 1st place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, no.
And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Ooh,
Well, that was like a
backed up
laser
like 10
straight at
feet.
it. This putt is of 9 feet.
Yeah, that was close. I said 10 feet. Oh man, that's right there.
Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Didn't quite hit it, did you?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and open. Good looking shot this. And this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's online, and he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. He's currently sitting in first place. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just didn't fall.
Shit.
He was just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. The spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's a good-looking shot there. 13 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. He sits in first position. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 16th.
I went too high voltage.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here, the 17th guys, and Justin Thomas just getting ready to hit.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Quality shot, that. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Hey, nice looking line. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Well, this should find the short grass.
Crazy.
Pretty good
I
shot
don't know
there.
why the hell they had me shoot that twice.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. And that will do it for this player today. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
Luke, big lead to the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's a goodbye for now.
Next to the last round, right here.
Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage
And then
here
get off
on
the bed.
2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances. But listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. All right, we'll make it the next time. Yep, well done. Currently in first position. Time to tee off at the second. That's heading for the fairway. Getting ready to play there for wow, that was close. Well, that's a handy shot. Good look at birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Now that finds him in first place.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
He's a sharpshooter from short range, isn't he?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Right at the freaking corner.
This is from miles away.
Ooh. Damn.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. This one started out on a good line.
Fucking dang,
Okay,
dude. Bogey.
now.
You suck.
This next putt is for bogey.
Damn it.
So with another hole behind us,
Suck my
let's take
ass.
a look. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after
I
that.
hate bogeys. They had just done what I
You
wanted
can
to
understand
do.
if you're disappointed by the bogey. Here's an opportunity to bounce back. This one looks to be heading down the runway. From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Ooh, back there, Horsey. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Okay, let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 8th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
This one's looking good.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 7th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That was wonderfully done. Just cut right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Looking better.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. not bad. Going with the pitching wedge here. Should find the green here. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Job done.
Just trying to read the green.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole in one. That's not what they were looking for.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh my! Oh, that was right down the pipe. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
We're taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau here on the 13th.
Getting ready to play their third. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot and a chance of birdie here on the 10th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Our coverage continues here at the 12th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Yeah, that one will play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, almost went in. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day.
Good look here for a 2nd shot.
Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 12th. Well struck. And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That, didn't you? Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Nicely done. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looking like 32 feet or so to the cup.
Need to get the feel back on the putting green. 8 feet to the cup. I like the look of this. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He sits in first position.
Bogey twice in this tourney.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's looking good. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. Well played, mate. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
He's looking down the barrel of a 24-foot putt.
Was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good putt, that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. This looks to be heading for the cut start.
Oh, safe.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt coming up is for birdie. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, look, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helby. Thanks for tuning in. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their run?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Let's get down to the action. This one's for birdie. They've made it off to a great start today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the second tee. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Pacing on that was great.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
He's well ahead of me.
So after that hole, this is what
So his round's almost over.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Opting for the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here.
Oh, shit. I went too far.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for the... Get in the hole. Wow, they certainly got over the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We have a par 4 on this one. Good looking shot this. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Opting for the 3-wood. Attaboy, good shot. Let's pick up the action at the 10th hole. This would be a great up and down. And back to the course for the live action. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. It's on a great line. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Oh, my YouTube. Alright, YouTube, here we go.
Wonderfully played. This shot from around the 200-yard mark. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And it's time to recap that play. And now that finds him in first place.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This hole is a long par 4. Not a bad line, this one.
Shit. Damn it. Alright.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the hybrid. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that was so good. It was just like he was playing video game golf. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Wait, well, isn't that exactly what it is? Like,
Nice stroke. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Chan.
Players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Getting ready to play their third. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Going with the 5-iron here. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Putt is underway.
And there it is. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely, you dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Might get caught up in the brush here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well done. Putting for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Getting ready to play their third. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Your 9-foot chance here. Hey, that's a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Great looking shot, this. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, this looks pure. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Ah, yes.
What a shot that was, particularly from that predicament. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That's heading for the fairway. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Top drawer of that tee shot, at least compared to yesterday. Let's take a look and see what happens next.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, my.
Pretty spectacular shot. Hard to believe that it just wouldn't go. Still, simply amazing.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. But I'm dying to go with the winner of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads
Down by
and
the
hit
bayou.
the bayou.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself,
that's
Rich
cool.
Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
That's gonna do it for me. If you guys happen to enjoy this, remember to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the thumbs up button first. If you want more of the content, be sure to hit the subscribe button. That's what I meant to say. I'm tired. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.